Namaste. Welcome to Indian Mathematics. In this episode, we are going to see a problem from Leelavati. Leelavati, a very popular mathematics textbook, is written by Bhaskaracharya, who was a mathematician lived in 12th century in India. In this particular problem, we are going to deal with fractions. So, a problem which is taken from a chapter on fractions. The problem goes like this. The quarter of a 16th of the fifth of 3/4 of 2/3 of half of a drachma is given to a beggar by a person. Tell how much of a drachma is donated. So, we are dealing with a lot of fractions here. The quarter of a 16th of the fifth of 3/4 of 2/3 of half of a drachma. Now, if you are writing this in a mathematical language, it is half of 2/3 of 3/4 of 1/5 of 1/16 of 1/4 of a drachma. Of is nothing but multiplication. So, 1/2 times 2/3 into 3/4 into 1/5 into 1/16 into 1/4. Now, this much of money of a drachma is given. This much of a drachma is given. Here 3 and 3 got cancelled, 2 and 2 got cancelled. So, 4 into 5 into 16 into 4, because all the numerators are 1. Apart from these two numbers, all the remaining numerators are 1. So, you have to just multiply the denominators. 4 into 5 into 16 into 4, which is equal to 20 into 16 into 4, or 1280. So, 1 over 1280 of a drachma is given to a beggar. So, this is the answer for the given problem. There is no speciality, right? If you just solve the problem like this, you don't see any speciality in this problem. But to see the speciality, you have to know the table of conversion. So, these are all there are different denominations of money. So, drachma is also one of the denomination of money, right? Now, if you know the table of conversion, you will see what actually Bhaskaracharya is trying to convey. The table of conversion for those days, okay, of Bhaskaracharya's time, 1 drachma is 16 pana. There was another denomination called pana, and 1 drachma is equal to 16 panas. Okay. Then what is 1 pana? 1 pana is 4 kakini. So, kakini is another denomination. 1 pana is equal to 4 kakini, and then 1 kakini is equal to 20 kavadi. So, kavadi or kavari or kavade, so there are different names for this. So, kavade is another denomination. So, 1 kakini is equal to 20 kavade. Now, using this table, can you tell how many kavades will make 1 drachma? So, 1 drachma is equal to 16 pana. Now, in the place of pana, if you write 4 kakini, because 1 pana is equal to 4 kakini. So, 1 drachma is equal to 16 into 4 kakini, which is equal to 64 kakinis. Now, what is kakini? 1 kakini is 20 kavadi. So, 16 into 4 into 20 kavadis. Now, if you multiply all these three numbers, you will get 1280 kavadis. Kavadi used to be the last denomination. It is the least denomination in the entire money system. Okay, there is no more money or no more smaller denomination than kavadi. That was the last denomination, just like cents and dollars. So, cents is the last denomination. Similarly, here kavadi was actually a last denomination in the money system. So, 1 drachma makes 1280 kavadis. Now, let us come back to the problem. That wealthy man, that miser, actually he has given 1 by 1280 of a drachma, right? Now, this is nothing but 1 kavadi. That means he had found the last denomination, the least denomination money, and he had given it as a donation. So, the word is used by Bhaskaracharya is donation. So, the donation is basically the least denomination. 1 kavadi is given by that wealthy person to the beggar, and that is the irony here, and that is what Bhaskaracharya was trying to convey. He was trying to tell you that that wealthy man gave this much of drachma, but what is that? Actually, it is 1 kavadi. So, only 1 paisa or 1 cent is given to the beggar. This is the fun part of mathematics, and this kind of humor comes every now and then in almost all the pages of Leelavati. That is why it was considered as the very popular textbook for over centuries, and the book is written by Bhaskaracharya, who lived in 12th century in India. Thank you very much.